Oh, got one. Hell yeah.
Rainbow cutthroat.
It is a storm.
All right, so we're back. We're still in the Jackson Hole Teton Range area. I am kind of back on the Grovent River area again. This is going to be my 5th night here, I believe. And today we actually caught a couple of trout, so we are just going to cut right into everything that I filmed today, and it's going to be a good catch and cook. We're cooking up those for dinner, so stay tuned and let's see what else we can get into. Liquid courage for this one. Haven't done a gainer in like a year and a half. This might be my highest gainer, not sure.
Ooh. That was good. Woo. Good. Oh!
So I just hit that cliff jump spot. That was super nice. I haven't showered in like 5 days or so. So being in the water was huge. It's also like 90 degrees outside right now, 85 degrees. So cold snow runoff water was quite refreshing. But I think I'm going to go hit another spot, see what I can do for fishing. Hopefully catch a cutthroat or another sort of trout for dinner tonight. So I've been eyeing this pool for a few days now. You can see it from the road way up there. I'm like, I got to get down there, try fishing this. Clarity's really good. I see 0 fish though, but we're gonna climb down. We're gonna give it a shot, fish this shoreline. Freaking got one, baby. Hell yeah. Right out of that little pool right there. What is it? I can't tell yet. It looks like another cutthroat. Stoked. So a little smaller than last night. It's probably about a foot, 11 inches, give or take. Beautiful fish. This might be a rainbow. I honestly don't know. I feel like he doesn't have the... Yeah, I don't think that this is the same type of trout I caught last night. I gotta look at the pictures, but... Super stoked on that. Keep the GoPro on because of course I missed it. And we're gonna keep fishing. Hold him onto this little pool right here. Alright, so where do I put you for the time being? I'll just tuck you right in there, little guy. Alright, try to find another pool like that. I can't pull anything else out of there. There might be one on the other side of this. If not, maybe up that way. It's honestly super sketchy just doing this all alone because like these rocks are a nightmare. I have no cell service. Nobody in the world knows I'm here. So, I don't love that. I mean, I doubt it, right? I freaking doubt it. Oh, got one. Hell yeah. Let's get this bad boy away from the fuck. Away from the fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh Lord. There he is, all the way down there. Oh man. How's this for a freaking adventure? Hopefully there's nothing else down here. Oh Jesus Christ, dude. Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to jump like that, buddy? Let's see. Ah! No! This is a freaking maniac. This is a cutthroat, I think. All right. I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Jesus, man. Dude, stay still for me, please. Try to make this quick. Fuck. There we go. Good little fish. Probably a little 12-incher. About the same size as my other one. I can't believe I just freaking pulled a fish out of that little thing. That's awesome. Let's tuck you in there as well. Yeah, a little bit bigger than the last one. I'm running out of space here. I'm running out of fish storage. Let's run it back. No way. No. What? Oh! Damn it. Did you guys just see that? I had one. First cast back, I just had one. I lost it though. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's like a tough cast because I got to drop it like right in that pocket. All right, that's gonna do it. We're just keeping those two. I think it's a rainbow and a cutthroat. I'm gonna figure it out, but I gotta go back, find a campsite. I have no idea where I'm sleeping tonight. Somewhere along this river, obviously, but no clue where. And we're doing a little catch and cook for dinner tonight, and I'm stoked. I got like a 20-minute hike up to my truck, and we gotta get in there and we gotta figure out where we're staying. All right, let's get these suckers gutted. Let's see, yeah, this, I'm almost positive is a rainbow. Yeah, it's a rainbow. And then that's a cutthroat. Both pretty close to the same size. I will save you the gory details of that, but just cut down the belly, cut out the asshole, rip out all the guts, and then push out the bloodline or whatever that thing is in the middle. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's what I'm doing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Judge me, I don't care. All right, let's get our trout out of here and get these guys seasoned up. These are just beautiful fish. Definitely a rainbow, definitely a cutthroat, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're definitely not the same kind of fish though. So we're gonna do them up the same way I did them last time. We're gonna just olive oil, season the inside, olive oil on the outside. It was so good last night when I made that, so let's do it. I'm very interested to taste the difference between these two fish as well. Having them side by side, I feel like I should be able to taste it, hopefully. So that'll be cool, it'll be different. Let's get these guys on there. Let's do it. Perfect fit. Just gonna throw a little bit of bell pepper in here too. Haven't had any vegetables in a while, so maybe just a little bit of yellow pepper with them on the side would be good. He's falling apart. Ow. Ow. There we go. Talked about it before in videos. This is an amazing setup. I love this. Propane mount is just so easy. Just pull the stove out, bam, good to go. Turn the propane tank on. That lasts so long. So if you're looking to build like an overlanding rig, definitely mini propane tank. So easy. And you'll save money in the long run because that thing's like 50 bucks. Fillet's like a couple dollars compared to buying the green Coleman canisters. It's the way to go. One trout. Two trout. One trout, two trout, red trout, blue trout. I'm spending a lot of time alone if you couldn't tell. Take a look at that. Rainbow cutthroat. I'm so excited to try these guys. Oh, I'm so excited to try these back to back. I had the cutthroat last night. We got cutthroat and rainbow tonight. And let's get into it. It's been a good day today. I had a lot of fun fishing and cliff jumping and just doing it. Just doing it. I'll go for this rainbow first, see if he tastes any different. I'll go for cutthroat. Yeah, there's a difference there. Don't really know what, but I think that the cutthroat is a little bit more fishy and the rainbow is a little bit more mild. Which actually makes sense because the rainbow is more of a white color. Cutthroat's like a deep kind of red, typical salmon trout color. Yeah, regardless, they're both absolutely fantastic. It's really nice the way that they just slide right off the bones. Makes it so easy to eat. So I'm in the tent now. I'm actually going to start editing the last video. Probably posted by now. I'm sure you've seen it. But I actually got a sleeping bag tonight. I've been so cold lately. But yeah, there's 2 people camping near me. I've just been socializing with them and hanging out. Yeah, had a good night. And we'll see what we get into tomorrow. And it's raining. So annoying. Not supposed to rain. It's like the 3rd time this has happened. So I gotta climb out of the tent, I gotta tuck everything under the truck and like batten down the hatches, get ready for a storm. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can't risk my stuff getting wet. Not going to bed yet, I guess. Morning. Actually slept pretty decent last night. Again though, it just gets so hot in the mornings. Sun just beats down on that thing. It turns into a sauna, but middle of the night it's freezing. So I'm not really hungry, but I know midday I'll get hungry, so I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm probably gonna have a banana, some yogurt, try to get some real food in me, because I've just been eating fish pretty much for the last 2 days, and I don't know, it was tough for me to get up this morning. I don't really feel like I have a lot of energy. I actually feel really drained. I don't know why. Normally I'm not like this. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. Might go do a hike or something. So let's do it here. I'm gonna do a sausage, egg, and cheese jalapeno burrito. Should be pretty good. Oh God, my hands are gonna be so gnarly. Ooh, almost out of water. I know that there's somewhere in the park where I can get free water. There's a spigot I've used before. Might do that. Looking pretty good to me. Bah, bah. A little bit of Cajun. I don't really give myself credit where credit's due very often, but I am okay at flipping stuff in a pan and tossing chicken wings. Other than that, I kind of suck at everything. I mean, I've seen worse. There you have it. 2 sausage, egg, cheese, jalapeno burritos. It'll do. It's fuel. Sweet view. All right, let's start to get packed up here and start our day. You're gonna head that way and no idea what we're gonna do. Another thing about doing this that no one talks about is just how truly time consuming it is every day to pack up, tear down, move, and just, you know, do it all over again the next day. That's where like a camper van or something would be so nice, but you can't go everywhere with a camper van. So there's pros and cons to all of it. The way that you pack is gotta be so methodical. I'm constantly changing and adapting it. I think I got it pretty good right now actually, but I was dealing with a pretty bad one for the first couple of days. Jesus, that thing's heavy. It's a process, you know, like this is all the stuff that you don't typically see. You think, oh yeah, it'd be so fun to just live in my car and bounce around and do all that. I mean, it is. There's ups and downs, but I mean, this is a process to do every single day, especially doing it alone. I've never done this alone. And it goes so much faster with 2 people. All right, almost done. Last step, toss the pole in. So we're in the park right now. I'm gonna go do the Taggart Lake loop. I've done that before. It's like 4 miles. It's a pretty nice trail. Should be able to bang it out in like an hour and a half. Then I gotta go into town, try to find some Wi-Fi. I know the Wi-Fi in the library sucks, but I know that there is Wi-Fi because I gotta do some work. But anyways, there's the Teton Range, looking as good as always. But yeah, hopefully we can bang this hike out and get some Wi-Fi and be a functioning human being, because it does cost money to do this, and luckily I do have the ability to kind of work remote. Getting there. Been going for like half hour, 45 minutes. Got another mile or 2 to go till I get to the lake. Gotta do it. Gotta dunk my head. Oh, that feels so nice. I freaking hauled up here. This water's so cold, it's just all that snow runoff there. But I banged this hike out so fast. It was like 2.5 miles, 3 miles about from where I parked. Pretty much all uphill. I did like 30, 35 minutes. This is an awesome hike. This is one of my favorites. Taggart Lake. Just like that, we're headed back. That was well worth it. Did look 32 minutes is what it took. So I just passed a couple, and the woman was in a wheelchair, and the husband was pushing her like some crazy off-road wheelchair on this trail. Most inspiring thing I've seen in a minute. And this is like a gnarly trail. This is rocky. This is not smooth. It's rocky. It's steep. So he's doing it. Again, it's like 35 minutes. That was so fast. It's nice though. I feel good. I woke up feeling like crap this morning. I just didn't feel good. And kind of forced myself to do that. It's the longest hike I've ever done by myself by far. I feel really good. Really glad I did that. Again, just kind of put myself out of my comfort zone, forced myself to do something, and it seemed like it turned my whole damn day around. So that's good. Having fun. So I just spent the last like 3 hours at the Teton County Library. 7 megabytes down. Absolutely useless. Can't do a damn thing with it. Now it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to head up Shadow Mountain. I'm going to strike out again because there's not going to be a site that overlooks the Tetons. Then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go down the Grove End and find a spot again down there. Guarantee that's what's going to happen. And no surprise there. We're going back to the Grove End. Drove all the way up Shadow. Everything's taken. It's 5 o'clock as expected. Well, after driving around all over the place for the last 2 hours or so, I did end up finding a spot. Went all the way up Shadow, nothing. Went back a good ways down the Grove End, nothing. So we got this spot. Honestly, it's kind of beat, but it'll do. Down there is actually where I was fishing last night. So I might make my way down there, see what I can do. Tent set up. What do I want to do? Do I want to fish? Do I want to just hang out? Do I want to edit the last video? Do I want to read? Do I just want to drink some beers? What do I want to do? All right, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to go for a quick fishing mission. So actually, before I say that, we're going to go fishing. I got to make sure I can get down to the water there. So we're going to skateboard down this hill. Check it out. For reference, you see the little bit of red on my tent all the way up there, and the river's probably a half mile that way. So it's a stroll. That was a commitment. Didn't pay off this time. I'm just straight up out of gas. I'm so beat. That really took it out of me. I think that combined with the hike and everything I did today, I'm just beat. your beers don't explode upon opening, you're not doing it right. Not on enough dirt roads. So I think the plan is for tonight, I'm gonna make some burgers. Sounds kind of good. I've had some ground beef sitting around for a minute. I'm probably just gonna hang out, read, and just have a chill, simple night. Because I think I need that. So I'm just sitting here reading this book that my dad wrote here. And there's a quote in it. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you choose to react to it. And I've sat here for quite some time thinking about that. And it's pretty damn accurate. It's kind of scary how true that is, really. Just give that a thought for a minute. 10% about what happens to you and 90% about how you react to it. You know, if you shrug everything off and you say, fuck it, it doesn't really matter, I'll figure it out, probably gonna figure it out. Where if you just kind of sit there and wallow and, you know, life sucks, this, that, the other, 90% of your life's probably gonna suck. Interesting quote. Thanks for that one, Dad.
Home point updated.
First things first, bust open another stone. Let's do it. I brought a whole set of really nice Damascus knives that I was given as a gift, and I haven't even used them once, so just use this thing. Back when I had a house, a place to live, I used them all the time, and they were awesome, but more rudimentary methods these days, I guess. I think I'm gonna make a double cheeseburger. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't want it to be like too big, like just like a gluttonous hamburger, because I have been trying to be pretty healthy, and I am losing weight despite drinking beers and stuff. But you know, I'm hiking, I'm exercising, being a good person. Haven't even used paper towels once. Not once have I used paper towels. I dry everything on my shirt like a fucking caveman. It really is different doing this just by yourself when, like, you just don't care. Because I just don't care. Once again, I was going to make a vegetable, but I forgot. I should probably do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I have squash and zucchini. I was going to cook with this, but just totally forgot. So much grease in this pan. Woo! Knew that was gonna happen. Start a little grease fire. Alright. I really wanted to make a vegetable with this, but just couldn't do it. Too lazy. Too much of a pain, too much time. Honestly, as much as I love eating and catching fish, this is a nice break. This is actually really good. Literally all I've eaten for 2 days is trout. So I'm headed back into town. It's early. It's like 7:45. Got like no sleep last night because it was so windy. It was kind of gnarly last night. But I got my fingers crossed. I had to outsource my work yesterday, and I didn't get a response if it was going to get done or not. I had to get back out here and find a spot. So really hoping when I get some service, my work is done and I can send it off to the client, because if not, I'm going to have a problem on my hands today. Hey, fella. I don't know what you are. I don't think you're an elk. You look too small. 3 of them. Another one over there. But I got to get moving. So today's just been kind of a slow day. I was in the library pretty much all day long editing the last video and just catching up on some work stuff. Actually hit this Thai food place right there for lunch. It's wicked good. If you're ever in Jackson Hole, definitely worth checking out. But then we're gonna go back up the Grove Vent, try to find a spot. So in the midst of my concert there, I stopped at a stop sign next to a biker. He goes, "Hell yeah, dude! Sounds good!" Definitely did not sound good. So anyone who watched the last video, you might recognize this spot. I'm back here again. This is actually the first spot that I've hit 2 times. I got the Grove Vent behind me, and down there I caught a trout. So probably gonna drink a beer and head down there, see if I can get one. This is an amazing spot. This is probably my favorite spot I've been to this whole trip because I can't get anything on Shadow Mountain. I gotta say, I used to have an Arctic cooler. You guys have probably seen it in other videos. It's an awesome, awesome cooler, but unfortunately, I left that for Danny. I did buy it for her as a gift. Borrowing Noah's Ninja cooler, the Arctic is so much better. Such a better cooler. This Ninja just tears through ice. That Arctic would hold ice like crazy. So hopefully Danny enjoys that cooler because I do miss it. I do appreciate you letting me use the cooler, Noah. I don't mean to knock your cooler, but the Arctic was better. No fish for Ben today. Only wet shoes and socks. I've really learned to appreciate a lot of little things on this trip, and I feel like I see a bigger picture than when I left, you know? A lot of stuff that I thought mattered, it doesn't. It really doesn't. This is an eye-opening experience for me for sure. I think I've learned a lot about myself in the last week. It's crazy to say because it's not that much time, but you spend this much time alone and this much time with your thoughts. It's pretty valuable. It really is. I'd recommend this to anyone. Alright, so before I start dinner, I'm going to show you a little magic trick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. If only it was actually that easy. I'm spending a lot of time by myself if you couldn't tell. So on the menu for tonight, we're doing a Thai coconut curry with shrimp, chicken, peppers, zucchini, squash, over rice. Some of it's leftovers, some of it's going to be from scratch, but I'm stoked for this. I'm pretty hungry. A little late to the game. I forgot to put jalapeno in there. So here's our Thai curry. I honestly wish that I got it a little spicier. I should have. But the woman told me, no, it's pretty spicy. Should have known better. It's not spicy. I know spicy. This is not spicy. That's way too hot. This is a lot of food. I'm still kind of used to cooking for 2 people. So in my head, I make enough food for 2 people, and there's not 2 people anymore. Let's give this a try. Absolutely excellent. Again, it really does not get much better than this. I'm sitting here in my favorite area of the country. I love Jackson Hole. I love the Tetons with a beautiful view, the sun setting, and I'm eating pretty much my favorite food. My life may have fallen apart, but these moments aren't too bad. This is pretty good. Well, I really hope that you guys are enjoying this video so far. This has been a really unique experience for me, and I'm really glad that I did it. I think that I've learned a lot, and this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm very glad that I did it. And there goes the sun. Over the horizon, over the Teton Range, once again. But I'm going to climb up in the tent. I'm going to work on that video a little bit more. And, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but, it's thunder and lightning out. It's like 3 a.m. Just woke me up. Normally I like thunder and lightning from the comfort of a home, but, in a metal cage sitting like 6 feet off the ground, it's probably not ideal. I think it's pretty close too. So hopefully we don't get cooked in here tonight.
Oh my God, we are in for it tonight. Those are big raindrops, and it is a storm. That thunder and lightning, I just kept hearing it get closer and closer, and now it is absolutely dumping rain.
Well, that was interesting. It stormed pretty good last night. Not for super long, probably for only about a half hour or so, but heavy raindrops, thunder and lightning, and it kept things interesting, I guess. It's been pretty beautiful weather the whole time I've been here. Of course, the morning's fantastic, as they always have been. But I'm going to close off this video here. I think it's been 3 or 4 days in this video, but I feel like I've grown a lot as a person in this video. And I've kind of learned a lot about myself and learned a lot about being alone. And I feel good. I feel really good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the continued support on the channel. And if you ever get the opportunity to take a trip like this, or your life falls apart and you think maybe I should just step back and, you know, spend some time alone, do it. I think it's the best thing you could possibly do, because I took a risk doing this. Wasn't something I was comfortable with doing, but it's been a really good decision. So again, thank you for the support on the channel, thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one. I even look homeless. Guess I kinda am. At least it's by choice.